How you doing? Good morning to you and you and you. How are y'all doing today? So glad to have you here. Make sure you say hi when you jump on. Tell us your name and where you are from. Good morning. Hello, friends. It's going to be a good day. We are going to be talking about, content creation. Hey, Kendall, how you doing? How are you? Hello, y'all. What's happening? Are you ready to make this an awesome day? Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Melinda. Hey, Barbie. Hey, Phyllis. Good morning. Make sure you tell me which company you're with and what state where you're from. Hello in Iowa. Miss Jenny in Tacoma. Right around the corner. How you doing, girlfriend? Hello. How are y'all doing today? Are you ready to rock and roll? Make sure you follow the instructions down below. Make sure you comment #Queen. We're going to have all sorts of free goodies for you today. And then make sure that you share this out in Comment Revolution. Share it out to Comment Revolution. How are you all doing today? I have some awesome info to share with you about content you can create. We're going to talk about how to get your content seen, okay? This is such an important thing to understand. How on earth do we make sure we get that content seen? And so this is going to be a game changer, okay? I know that a lot of you feel like you're just throwing spaghetti at a wall and hoping something sticks. This is going to help immensely, okay? You're not going to feel so lost. It's going to be awesome. You're going to feel like you have a game plan. It's going to be great, okay? You're going to love it. 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 Okay. Let's see here. Come on. There we go. Good morning. Hello. You guys are awesome. Kimberly, Patricia, Melinda. Is it Halima? Am I saying that right? Thank you for tagging, friends. Nisha, how we doing? Miss Baker, Miss Melissa, Miss Wanda. Good morning, Hope Rochelle. How are we all doing? Make sure you say hi when you hop on. Tell me where you are from. Okay, tell me where you are from. Yes, ma'am. All right. Tell me where you're from and which company you're with. Hello, Carolyn. Hello, Desiree. Sheila, good morning. Patricia, good morning. Kimberly, good morning. Beth, ooh, I love me some doTERRA. Look, got my happy grapefruit. Gotta love my happy vibes. Good morning, Sharon. Oh, I love your emojis. Yay. Kimberly, thank you for so much for tagging friends. You're awesome. Houston in the house. Oh, I love me some Texas. I really do. I could see myself wintering down there. Yep, I really could. I could see myself wintering down there. All right, as I'm sharing things out, you guys get things shared out. Hello, Miss Jackson. Good morning. Patricia, Kimberly, Jenny, Pamela, Deidre. Is it Deidre? I really want to say that right. And please forgive me if I didn't. I am really glad you're here. Miss Laura, good morning. Tell us where you're from and which company you're with. Francesca, good morning, darling. How are you? Sharon, we got paparazzi in the house. Hello, Candace in Virginia. Hello, Miss Natalie. Say what? Natalie King, you're in Kennewick. I used to live in Kennewick before I moved to Olympia. Did you know that? Do we know each other, love? I love me some Tri-Cities. I miss the sun. Oh, Connie near Athens, Georgia. Go Dogs. I love it. Love it. Patricia, what a cool business in Texas. Very cool. Ooh, you're going to love what I have to share with you here. Okay. Oh, Karen in Vegas. Good morning. Melissa, unique. Awesome. Truvy, Miss Monique. Oh, very cool. Colorado in the house, Miss Sheila. Rochester, New York. Oh, what a beautiful area, Miss Pamela. Welcome. Kendall, thank you so much for tagging a friend. I really appreciate that. So make sure, Wendy, gorgeous girl. How you doing, lady? Patricia, how are you? Miss Diana, how are you? Kimberly, how's it going? Kim, girl, how you doing, lady? Patricia, good job, guys. Comment hashtag queen. Okay, what are our goodies? We've got some awesome May images. We have got 10 tips on how to boost your algorithms in 10 minutes. And we have got an awesome May goal setting sheet, right? We're just around the corner from May. You want all our goodies. Make sure you're commenting hashtag queen. The other thing you need to do is when you get when you comment hashtag queen, you get a message from us. When you get that message, you need to then click on the button that says get the goodies. You have to do that to be qualified for our giveaways today. And then you also need to share this out and comment revolution. Share this out in groups with other small business owners, direct sellers. Make sure that, and it can be in groups, it can be on your profile, it can be all sorts of places. You can also tag 10 friends. Make sure after you've done that, you've commented revolution. Okay. Wendy, I'm so grateful for you. Thank you for spreading the revolution. Good morning, Miss Nicole. Thank you for sharing. Beth, hello. Keisha, welcome. Thank you for tagging friends. You guys are awesome. Oh my gosh, potty talk with Miss Dawn. Okay, so tell me more about that, Dawn. Like, I have 2 ideas where that might be going. I want to know more about your business. Good morning from Kingwood, Texas. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, pharmacy. Debbie, awesome. I love me some makeup. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. All right. So I've got some questions to ask you. All right. As you guys share this out and we get more people on. Couple quick questions to ask. You can absolutely, the webinar is saved here on my business page and you can absolutely watch the replay. Maddie in New York, hello. So glad you're here. Verna, hello. Karen, hello. You guys are awesome. Annette, good morning. Okay, so a couple quick questions for you. All right. The first question is, where are you working your business the most? Okay. On your personal profile, that like mine's Michelle Hess Withers. That's the place you had to set up your business. You had to get when you started with Facebook, right? You had to do that. Okay. And so, are you doing that on your personal profile, or are you using a business page, or using a Facebook group? Okay. Jenny was Sensi in the house. Awesome. Dawn, good morning. Victoria, good morning. Connie, good morning. Hey, Joe. Business page. Awesome. Patricia, business page and IG. Nice. Instagram. Go ahead and tell me if you're using Instagram. I'd love to know. Personal profile and VIP group. Okay, Christina, awesome. D, a Facebook group. Okay, cool. I'm going to have some different tips for your business page versus your personal profile versus your groups. All sorts of things I can do for you. Okay. Jenny, Randy, good morning. Personal and VIP group. Yes, on Instagram. Awesome. Several of you using groups. Very interesting. Good morning, Kim. How are you, love? Philly in the house. Hey, Miss Jennifer. Natalie, awesome. Okay. I love it. Two Chicks Crafts. So just so you know, if you are watching and you're using your business page to watch, I can't send you the goodies. So just switch over to your personal profile and then comment #queen to get the goodies. It just, Facebook won't let my business page send your business page a message, and I'd love to get you the goodies. Okay. Elizabeth, they don't seem to care that much. And in fact, some personal profiles are switching over to be what they call professional profiles. So it's really interesting. I haven't heard of anybody getting in trouble for using their personal profile for business for a while now. So it seems like things are always changing. Good morning, Victoria. So glad you're here. Oh, Kim, awesome. Utilizing TikTok. I love it. Awesome. Okay, lots of different places. Okay, so I want to ask you this. All right. So one of the things I want to know is if you plan out your content for a week in advance, or are you just kind of going day to day and like, okay, today I guess I'll post this. So tell me day if you just go from day to day. Tell me plan if you create a plan that's at least a week. You could say plan 7 days, plan 30 days, plan. Okay. If you plan out, tell me how many days out in advance you plan. If you're going day to day, just comment day. Okay. Want to get a good idea of what you're doing there. Okay. Content planned a month in advance. Nice, girl. Everybody give Joe a big high five. That's freaking amazing, girl. That's awesome. Good job. On the fly. You need to change that, right? We all kind of feel that way. 7 days in advance. Awesome. Day to day. Okay. All right. Good to know. Good to know. All right. Awesome. Okay. So then the other thing I need to know is based on the content that you're posting. Okay. Really want to know about this. Based on the content that you're posting, how high is the engagement? Okay, now, before you answer that, don't anybody answer that right now. So let me do a little bit of explaining. I'm going to give you a little bit of like, here's some things to know. Okay, so on your personal profile, I want all of you, like, hopefully you have a piece of paper and you're taking some notes, okay? So we always want to start with the goal of getting 1% of the people you're connected with to comment. Okay. So if I asked you how many comments are you getting, somebody might say 5, somebody might say 10, somebody might say 100 comments. And you're going to like compare yourself and you don't know exactly how many friends they have or how many followers they have or how many likes on their page or members in their group. So it's not so much how many comments you're getting. It's actually the percentage. So let's just say you have 100 friends, which I hope all of you have more than that, but some of you may not. If you have 100 friends, we hope one person comments because that's 1%. So if you have 500 friends, we hope 5 people comment. If you have 1,000 friends, we hope that 10 people comment because that's 1%. Okay, so based on that, if you have 500 friends and on average you get 5 comments, okay, that means you're doing well. Okay, you're doing a high average. So let's say, so tell me 5. So I'm going to do on a scale of 1 to 10, how well are you rocking your engagement? Okay, 10 is going to be you get 2% or more. Meaning if you had 100 friends, you get 2 people to comment. If you had 500 friends, you get 10 people to comment. If you have 1,000 friends, you'd be getting 20 people to comment. So 10 is if you get more than 2% of people to comment. 5 is if you get 1% of people to comment. If it's lower than that, it's anywhere from, so this is a scale of 1 to 10. How good is your engagement? Some people will say my engagement's really low, yet I'm like, did you know the 1% rule? And they're like, oh, I'm doing all right. So 10 is you're getting 2%. If you have 100 friends, you get 2 comments. If you have 500 friends, you get 10 comments on average per post. Okay. Some will be more, some will be high. So give me on a scale of 1 to 10, how high is your engagement? Okay. Yeah, the page definitely gives a breakdown of engagement. Yep, absolutely. But still, sometimes you're not really sure what's considered good. It just tells you what your percentages are. Okay. Okay, interesting, Carolina. So 0 on your business page, but 5% on your personal profile. Okay. Got a wide range of numbers. Nice, Francesca. The Easter post you did, was that the Peeps one? So Easter, I had everybody do on a scale of 1 to 10. How much do you like Peeps? And we get all sorts of comments. It was really, really fun. Okay. In fact, should we give you a question to ask real quick? Let's give you a question to ask so you kind of see. Do I know I need a plan? You guys are so cute. All right, just catching up with your comments here. Okay, Heidi. Oh, good. Nice. Okay. So I'm talking comments on post. What on your comments on post? If you get 1% of people to comment, you're a 5. If you get 2% of people to comment or more, you're a 10. If you're getting way less than that, you're, somewhere between below a 5. So tell me your number on a scale of 1 to 10. Okay. All right. Lots of different numbers there. I don't see a lot of people saying they're getting that 2%. That's okay. That's why you're here. That's what we're going to talk to you about. Okay. So it is the time for Mother's Day shopping. So let's do a Mother's Day question. Okay. So let me think of a really, really good one. I know. Let's ask this. How many days a week do you connect with your mom or your mother? Okay. And you can put i.e. text, phone, messenger. So how many days a week do you connect with your mother? Okay. So, and I'm going to use that as an example, how to turn that into sales and how to message without being like spammy. Okay. So let me put this up here for you. How many days a week do you connect with your mother? Okay. I'm going to post that up here so that I can keep talking. You guys remember. How many days a week do you connect with your mother? Text. Okay. So you see that right down there? So go post that on, and what I like to do is just use one of Facebook's colored backgrounds. Okay. So I'm in here, right? And I'm going to click on this. And I'm going to go down to the colored background right here. Pick your background. I like the avatar ones personally. So you might want to do, this is cute. That feels very Mother's Day, or the little springy one. Okay. How many days a week do you connect with your mother, i.e. phone, text, or message? Okay. So you're going to take this question. You're going to put it on your personal profile where your name is, where you have Facebook friends. Yes, eventually you can put this in your group and on your page, but we're going to start with your personal profile. We're going to start with seeing how much you can increase the engagement right on your personal profile first. So the thing is, Miss Hicks, I really understand that that's a complicated situation, that some people have lost their moms. The thing is, you have stuff to sell that is really great for Mother's Day gift. And here's the other thing. You can be kind of that soft place to fall. Some people are going to say, I don't get to talk to my mom anymore. She's gone. And you're going to be that really loving person that says, I'm so sorry, giving you a big hug. And you could send her a private message and just love on her. How long has your mom been gone? What's something that you love, that you remember? What's something you miss most about your mom? And just give her a virtual hug. And you could be that person that listens to her today, that just, you give her the hug here that her mom couldn't give her. And you could be like a little guardian angel for her mom today. So depending on how you handle it, you can end up that little guardian angel that she needed. She needed to tell someone today that she missed her mom. Okay. And so that it's one of those things. You do need to do Mother's Day sales. We do need to talk about moms. They put out commercials for gifts for Mother's Day stuff. You can be that loving person who is sensitive to the person whose mom is gone, that a commercial can't stop and go. And for those of you whose moms are gone, I'm going to love on you. You can do that. You still need to take care of those and help those who do have moms that are on earth and not in heaven. Help them do a great gift for their mom. Okay. I have lots of Mother's Day questions. I'm going to tell you how to get those for free. Anywhere from how far away does your mom live? And you're going to sometimes get in heaven. And again, you'd show the same kind of emotional support. Okay. So as long as you know how to give emotional support, you can ask this question and not feel bad. Okay. Does that help? All right. So you be that kind, sensitive person. Love you, Wendy. Okay. I'm so sorry, you guys, about your moms who passed away. You could also say, you could do, how many days a week do you connect with your mother? Or here, let's edit this. How many of you have daughters? I'm going to edit this. Your mother or daughter. So we can kind of flip that around too. Okay. So we can talk about relationships with daughters too. All right. Does that make sense? Okay. So give me just some hearts. Just fly those hearts if that was helpful on how you could talk to someone who's having a hard time. Okay. Just send those hearts if that was helpful, that wording. It's all about people. So I'm just going to tell you this. I had a son that died when he was born. He didn't have kidneys. And anyway, wouldn't wish that on anybody. But I learned a lot about death and grieving and loving on other people, because I had some people say some really, they didn't mean to be insensitive, but it was kind of insensitive. And I've learned a lot about the kind of wording to use that shows better understanding. I do believe in the scripture, mourn with those who mourn. That didn't say try to fix it. It said mourn with those who mourn. So when somebody tells you they're sad and they're missing their mom, sit down and be sad with them. Send them a message. Don't try to fix it. Don't ever try to fix it. Just say, I love you. I'm sorry that you're hurting. Tell me about your mom. Give her that safe person to talk. She might say something that just seems, kind of reasonable. I just wish she was here. Like, we all know that, people that have passed away aren't just going to come back. But you can just listen to her tell you that she wishes she was here. And even though that's not possible, we give them a safe place to say those things. Okay. So Mourn with Those Who Mourn is such a special gift, and it's a skill and a spiritual gift you can develop in yourself and help others. Okay. So anyway, give me some hearts if that was helpful. Okay, my friends, because I know that you can do all sorts of good things. All right. Okay, so let's get back to work. Yeah, people will also answer about their daughter-in-laws, Pamela. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, Trixie. I'm so sorry, love. Okay, lots of hugs to all of you. Lots and lots and lots of hugs to all of you, okay? We're now probably all in the place in our lives that are old enough that we've lost some people, and grieving is something that's really important to understand. And just know that you are loved. You are loved, and my heart just goes out to all of you, okay? Because I know that it is a hard thing, really, really hard thing to deal with death, okay? All right, guys. So if you're just hopped on, make sure you comment #Queen, okay? If you've gone and posted that question, make sure you comment done. Let me know that you post the Mother's Day question that you see right here, okay? If you hopped on, comment #Queen and share this out with people in groups or on your profile, and then comment Revolution to go into our drawing for a $50 gift certificate, okay? Oh, Alice, honey, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, love. Wow. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's talk about content. Let's talk about content that sells. Let's get to work. And hopefully you've gone and posted this question. Awesome, you guys. Done, 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 done. Okay. I hope you all, like, there's some comments. It's hard for me to read comments and talk at the same time. So I really hope that you love on each other and just mourn with those who mourn, okay? Give some love to each other with those that are sharing their heart with us and some hard things that they've been through. Okay. Okay. So let's talk about content that sells, okay? Because, man, you guys, this is so, so, so important to understand. And I know that some of you feel like you're throwing spaghetti at a wall to see what sticks. And I am so excited to share with you that there is a system, there is wording, there are times of days, there are things between your basic content and so your post, your stories, and your reels that make a big difference, okay? All the things, all right? So I'm super excited to really give you an idea of how that all works, okay? All right, so this is what we're going to talk about. Is first thing that every time your question to yourself is, what am I going to post today? If you're taking notes, I want you to write this down. I want you to change every day your question from what am I going to post today? You need to say that needs to be question number 2. What am I going to post today? The first question needs to be this. How am I going to make sure my post gets seen? How am I going to make sure my post gets seen? Okay. And if somebody wants to play my Vanna White and put that in the comments, that would be great. How am I going to make sure my post gets seen? When you're only focused on the content that you're creating and you're not focused on what are called algorithms, making sure that Facebook's going to help you and share your content with lots of people, sometimes that awesome post, that awesome video, the awesome reel, slideshow, whatever you made that you took all the energy to do may literally almost flop and get shown to very few people. And I don't want that to happen to you, okay? You have to first focus on what do I need to do today to convince Facebook that my content should be shown to lots of people. And when you change that mindset that every morning that becomes your first question instead, what do I need to do today to make sure my posts get seen? You will see a huge difference in the amount of comments you get on your post, because you have set yourself up for success. Okay. So this is what I desperately want you to first understand. So you might want to get a clean piece of paper, and at the top of it, write, how do I get my posts seen? Okay. Actions to take that Facebook will help me get my posts seen. All right. Facebook's always measuring what have you done, or how much do people like you and your content. And based on that, how much should we show your post? Hopefully all of you know this, and maybe it might be back here in your subconscious. It needs to move up here to your your frontal lobe, but most of you should know that your content is only being shown to a small percentage of people. A small percentage of people that are your friends, small percentage of people that are your like your page, small percentage of members in your group. You need to understand that so that you can influence it. Okay. Facebook shows your content to the last people who engaged with you. Okay. So when you post content, they go and they look, who seems to be the people who would most want to see your content? Who has messaged her? Who has commented on her post? Who has watched some of her videos? Who has hearted or thumbs up one of her posts? The people that have engaged with you last will be the people that get shown that post next. So it also is like how many people have been engaging with her will have to do with how many people are shown your post also. Okay. So that is incredibly important to understand. What you do to get Facebook to believe that more people want to see your post will absolutely make a huge difference in the amount of engagement you get. Now, not only do we want engagement, we want the post about our companies and our products to be seen by lots of people, right? So think about this. When you say, what do I need to do to get my post seen today? That directly influences how much you'll do in sales. So what do I need to do today to get sales? You could literally replace that in part. What do I need to do today to get my post seen? You could have a sentence down that says, with the arrow, what do I need to do today to get sales? And the way you do that is by getting your post seen. Okay. And so we're going to first start with a short list on things you can do that will help Facebook want to show your content more. Okay. The people so first of all, we're going to have the short list. Okay. Number 1, we need people to message us. Okay. Now we can have a huge influence over that very authentically by simply going to stories and replying to stories. Let me just ask real quick. How many of you are here for the first time today? I want you to comment 1 ST first. Okay, 1 ST if this is your first time here. If you've been with me before, you can comment a number like if it's 3 and then QQ for question, queen, and training. Okay, so number and QQ or first. Awesome, Randy. Welcome. So there's a couple things I want to make sure I understand if we have lots of first timers. Natalie first. Awesome. Terry first. Deidre first. Awesome. Oh my goodness. Lots. Miss, is it Anae? Hopefully I'm saying that. Hope first. Debbie first. Awesome. Brenda first. Sharon, it's your fourth. I love it. First. Miss Sarah. Awesome. Alice, first time. Lots of first timers. Okay. So let me step back just a hot second. So this is something that I'm often explaining to people. And when you go to your Facebook profile, okay? So when you go to your Facebook profile, or actually when you just open up Facebook, not your profile, When we open up Facebook, the very first thing we see is stories right here, right? Okay. Now, when I open one of these stories, right down there at the bottom, see where it says send message? When we simply say, beautiful, awesome, those look yummy, any sort of just sweet thing that you say. So I tell people we can congratulate, compliment, empathize, or ask a question. Usually when you compliment, empathize, or congratulate, people say thank you. Then they have sent us a message. Facebook will start showing them our content. Okay. So we can get people to message us by simply loving on people. Okay. I want you to put on your paper that you're taking notes on, love on people. That is the most important thing you can do. You can love on people. So this is the number one thing, is that you simply go through your stories. Okay. You're going to open these. You're going to go down there to the send message part, and you're going to go through these, and you want to do about 20, 25 different people a day. Okay. And again, we want to say congratulate, compliment, empathize, or hey, who cut your hair? What was, they're at Disneyland. What was your kid's favorite ride? We want to love on people by sending messages. Okay. And so when I say messages, don't misunderstand. I'm not telling you to send a business message, not a cold message, nothing that is trying to get them to buy anything. We're simply loving on people. Please put that in your notes. Love on people every day is the best way to get your posts seen more. Okay. So messaging people is number one. Number two is commenting on posts. So maybe you don't have a lot of friends, or maybe you don't have a lot of friends that do stories. Just go through your news feed here and start commenting on people's posts. Okay. And you want to do a variety of people. You want to kind of change up the people, because Facebook will start showing you the same people over and over again that you've been commenting on. So you got to deliberately go through and find, kind of different people, so that they start showing you other people's content, which when they reply, then they'll then be shown your content. Your post will be seen more. Your lives will have more viewers, all those things. Okay. So the first thing we need to do every day, what am I going to do today to get more comments? Maybe you jump on and you do 25 messages on stories. Only do that during waking hours, because it's sending a message. It'll make their phone buzz if they choose not to turn off notifications. So it's the middle of the night and you want to do some engagement, comment on posts instead. Okay. Let's not upset people. Love on people. That's right. Love on people. Love on people. Okay. Super, super, super important to understand. Okay. All right. So stories first, about 25 a day. And you want to, one thing that will happen is, just like everything on Facebook, they start showing you the same content over and over again, same people's content. So we come to stories, we're going to click on it, and you're going to swipe down. Well, actually, I think it's actually easier to swipe down here. There we go. Swipe down 25 stories, and then do the next 25 stories, like on day 3 or 4. Do this every day. It'll blow your mind how many more people start seeing your content. Okay. Love on people is number one. All right. Now, so if that was an aha moment for you, hit the heart for me. Okay. Because it really is a game changer. If you're somebody here that's like one of my clients and you've done that, can you tell people the huge difference that's made in your business? I've seen people double the numbers of people on their lives in a matter of 7 days by doing this. I've seen so many good things happen for people. Okay. All right. Next thing we want to talk about is now what to post. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to give you all sorts of tips. I'm going to be talking kind of fast. You ready? So the first thing I want to tell you is that it is more important to get comments. I would rather you do less posts with good engagement than lots of posts with little engagement. I'll say that one more time. I would rather you do less posts, that each of those posts have lots of comments, than lots of posts with little engagement. Facebook is always measuring always measuring. Okay. Yes, I love this, Kim. It works awesome and it doesn't take a lot of time. You can comment on 25 stories in 10 minutes if you stay focused. Okay. Jennifer says, yes, it works. Okay. I want to talk to you about your thing you and Melissa went to, Jennifer. I love that picture. Okay, the more you love on people, the more comments you will get. Okay, Kim is like definitely my walking billboard of this. Okay. Kimberly, save your question till the end. Ask it again during Q&A because I'm not 100% sure which questions you're referring to, but hang in there till the end, okay? All right. Yep, it does work on Instagram. It will help the engagement on your Instagram go up. Absolutely, Miss Anna, for sure. Okay. Oh my gosh! I started a new business page 2 days ago. Post today has 65 comments already. That's insane, Kim! I'm crazy proud of you. Very crazy proud of you. Awesome, Jennifer. Hugs to you, girl. Okay. Why stories not post? Okay. No, I did say do post. Terry, I did not say don't do post. The first priority, okay. So Facebook has what's called, I call it a hierarchy, what they like to see you do most. Their top priority is messages because they like to see one-on-one connections. So we start with commenting or replying to stories because it sends a message. When you run out of people there, then you go and you start commenting on posts next. So I did not say instead. I said and, but the second priority is commenting on posts. The first priority is replying to stories. Okay. Oh yeah, Trixie, we can change that. We'll tell you how Kim got engagement on her page. Okay. Don't you worry. Kim says, because of my teachings, we'll tell you how to get engagement on your page. I promise. Okay. Oh, good, Terry. I'm so glad I cleared that up for you, love. Okay. So what to post? Okay, I'm going to stop reading comments for a minute because I get like squirrel. My assistant Porter, you'll see him replying to your comments. Okay. So creating content. First of all, we first have to create really good content that gives people things, just fun things to talk to us about. So last month before Easter, and if you guys did this question, let everybody know how it went for you. We did the question on a scale of 1 to 10. How much do you like Easter, the marshmallow peeps? I don't know. I just feel like I have to do this when I'm squishing marshmallows. How much do you like marshmallow peeps? And people got insane amount of comments. Okay. So what happens is when you post fun, silly, relatable, things about weather, things about holiday, things about national days, your kids, all sorts of things. People are, they love to talk to you because they love to give their opinion. They love to tell you about their life. They love that you're not talking about COVID or politics. You're like, please, let's just talk about something other that's not so negative, okay? And so those fun posts get tons of comments. I saw multiple people with the fun little silly peeps question get over 100 comments. Like it was pretty exciting. Like I was so excited. And so it's really fun. We have to talk about things. So I call it, here's a little bit about me, tell me about you. The next level to that is post a selfie. So let's say you're going through your favorite coffee drive-through or even your favorite fast food and you're like, got my little Diet Coke today. What's your favorite, 3 p.m. pick me up, or what's your favorite soda you get, or where do you, which drive-through do you use to go get yourself a soda? Okay, lots of questions you can ask. You just want to have fun things that people can talk about that have nothing to do with business or serious things. And you want to do these about once a day. All right. And I'm telling you, when you do these well and you learn how to ask these fun questions, and I'm going to tell you the exact kind of wording we need to use with it, you will sometimes have posts live on for about 2 weeks. What do I mean by live on? meaning they keep getting comments. And the other thing you'll see is people who've never commented on your post, or maybe not for a long time, will start commenting on your post. You'll see people come back who haven't commented for a long time. You'll see some pretty amazing things happen. Okay. Now, there's a special wording we use. So long story short, I was in the direct sales industry 20 years ago, and I had a gal teach me a thing called NEED, N-E-E-D, needs-based selling, where I asked really good questions. And when I learned to do this, my sales doubled and tripled, and I earned trips fast, and my recruiting went up, all because I knew how to ask good questions. This was 10 years before social media. Okay, so then social media comes along, and Younique was one of the first ones to start really trying to sell via social media. And I was working with some gals, in the makeup industry, and they're all doing their posts. Do you remember this? Like, they had the 3D eyelash mascara on one eye and none on the other. And, isn't this amazing? And that was basically their post. Isn't this amazing kind of thing? I said, hey, why don't we get people to tell us about their makeup use? So I said, how many days a week do you wear mascara? And boom, people went from getting few comments to a ton of comments and really exploded their sales. Okay. So it's all about the wording, though, and how we say it. So I didn't say, do you wear mascara? I didn't say, how often do you wear mascara? I didn't say, do you like mascara? I specifically said, how many days a week do you wear mascara? Now, why? Okay, first of all, when you're scrolling, you got your phone out, right? And you're scrolling Facebook, right? Dun, 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 dun. You are just like, some of you can really cruise, right? And you're just kind of glancing at things to see what you want to engage with. If people have to slow down and really think about the question, they're on social media to somewhat be entertained. You need to be friendly and fun. And so when you ask some big question like, how much do you like your skincare routine, and how much would you like to get a new one? And like, really kind of like meaty, in-depth question on your post, that's not the right place to do it. You could do it in Messenger when you get a conversation started, but we don't want to ask that directly on post. We want to make it a little lighter. And we also want easy to answer with the brain. And then we want it easy to answer with the thumbs, meaning that, when you're got your phone in there and you're, hitting your keyboard, we want as few characters as possible needed because people are more likely to engage. So we do things like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like something? How much do you use something? How confident do you feel in something? Okay. Scale of 1 to 10, or how many days a week, or multiple choice with the ABCD. That makes it what's called a one button response. Okay, I want everybody to comment one button response. When you learn to change all your questions to one button responses, your engagement will skyrocket. So no matter if you have let's say you're Pampered Chef and you got a post about making cookies, let's say you're paparazzi and you have some awesome earrings, let's say whatever it is, you need to make sure you're adding that one button response question to it. So if you got cookies, you can ask things like, hey, I'm curious, what's your family's favorite cookies? A, chocolate chip, B, oatmeal, C, peanut butter, D, sugar cookies. Okay. And then they have that ABCD option, and usually know what your family's favorite cookie is. You're paparazzi and you got some awesome earrings. Okay. You put those on. Oh my gosh, loving me these new earrings. How many days a week do you wear earrings? Okay. We're trying to get people to just start conversations with us. And it is a game changer, you guys. But before that, so that's on your post. I call those qualifying posts. We're finding out who's baking cookies. We're finding out who's wearing earrings. But like with the Mother's Day question, we also want to ask things about weather and holidays and fun things, national days. We want to ask these fun questions. The peeps question. The more comments we get on the fun question, and again, we do a 1-button response on that. We didn't ask how much do you like peeps. We said on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like peeps? You put that 1-button response question on the fun question, you'll get 25, 50, 100 comments. Then comes your business post. That will be shown to more people. The business post will always get less comments. You'll never get as many comments on lipstick as you did on peeps or whatever your business is, but you will get more because more people will have seen it. What was our first question? What do I do today to get my post seen? We talk about peeps first thing in the morning. So then we talk about lipstick later in the afternoon. Facebook will show it to more people. Okay, does that make sense? So Donna, I'm gonna like burst this bubble, which I think you're actually gonna be really excited about. Okay. So Donna says, I've heard you want responses to be 3 words or longer to boost algorithms. Is that accurate? Okay. So Donna, here's the thing. Okay. It's not that that's accurate or inaccurate. Yeah, the more comments, the better. But, okay, I have a giant but on this. When you do a 1-button response, okay, and you get 5, let's say you get first 5 comments, okay, what happens is, so if you ask people, how many days a week do you wear earrings, okay, and then what you're going to do is you're going to reply to that comment. So they may say 6, they may say 5, they may say 3, they may say 0, okay, whatever their comment is, you need to reply to that comment. Oh, really? So you wear it 7 days a week. Where are you wearing? Where do you go? Are you a stay-at-home mom? Are you working from home? Where's your job? Where are you wearing those earrings? And they say, oh, to church, to work, to this. Guess what you just got? A 3-worded response. And because they commented and you replied, Facebook likes one-on-one conversations more than anything else. That's more important than how many words it is. So the important thing is that you go back and respond to those first couple. You want to do all of them eventually. But the first couple of responses you get, you want to respond to those as quickly as possible. Ask another question, then they comment again. Boom. That algorithm explodes. The back and forth conversation actually is way more important than how many words you get. Okay. Getting more words, is that technically what Facebook likes to see better? Yes, that is accurate. But if I can get 10 people to comment with 1 button versus 5 people to comment with 3 words, I now have twice as many people to have conversations with. And my goal is to have conversations. Okay. I'm telling you, it will help the algorithms more to get more comments than to get fewer comments with more words. So let me know if that cleared things up. Everybody comment clear if that makes more sense. Getting more comments where you reply and you encourage conversation is more helpful than getting more words the first time they comment. Comment clear. Okay. So those are really good questions, Donna. There's a lot of I guess you could say almost rumors that go around with what really helps you get more comments on Facebook, what really helps you get more sales, what really is the thing that helps, what makes the spaghetti stick to the wall. Okay. I'm promising you, what I'm telling you today, I've seen work for person after person after person. When they follow these guidelines and we look at like their business page or their group, because there you can see insights. I am telling you over and over again, within 14 to 30 days, we have seen person after person increase their algorithms, their reach, their comments by 1,000%. Not just double. Double is 100%, right? 10,000%. They increase the engagement, the reach by 1,000% in about 14 to 30 days. All right. So this What you're saying, it's not that it's incorrect. It's that there's several ways to increase your algorithms. This is the system I know works. Okay. So hopefully that helps. And it was a great question. So thanks for asking. Should we try to have new questions? No. You know what, Trixie? When I have people on a scale 1 to 10, let's say we did on a scale 1 to 10, how often do you wear earring? Or how many days? Sorry. Oh, I did it wrong. I'm actually mixing questions up. Let me slow down. If I have the question, okay, how many days a week do you wear earrings? You can go through with every single person and say, cool, tell me where you're wearing those earrings. Tell me where you're wearing earrings. Tell me where you're going. Where do you wear earrings? No, you can totally copy and paste that question. Not a problem at all. Okay. Yep. But so Cindy, all the places, every place that you're getting comments, that's where you reply to. If you get comments on a post, you reply to it there. If you get messages because you've done a story and you get a message, you reply to it there. Wherever the first comment is, just reply to it where it's at. Okay? All right. Deanna, hi girl. I see your journey. I'm so excited and proud of you. Hey girl, so happy to see you, love. You're doing good things. I'm crazy excited for you. Okay. All right. So we've talked about what to do to get our posts seen. We've talked about the kind of content we're going to post. I like to do 2 posts a day, morning and evening, about 12 hours apart. Okay, so about 7 a.m., 7 p.m. That's all you need is 2 posts. And if you're paparazzi and you're going live in the evening, that can be your second post. A live is considered a post. Okay, so it's that simple. I'm frozen. Let's hope not. Let me know. I froze. Am I still froze? I hope not. We're going to see what's going on. Okay, let me know if you see me now.